Hello and welcome to part 4 of multimodal learning. So, today I'm going to show you a multimodal resource which is a HyperDoc. And this sample that you see in front of you is a HyperDoc of a HyperDoc. So, for you to be able to understand what this can do. So, this is actually a Google document, and you can see that here there are some hyperlinks. So, you have a normal document, I have a title, and then I have a subtitle, and there I have created a small table, and in the table I am writing instructions for my students. So here you can see that there is text, there are visuals, so images are there, and then there are these hyperlinks. Now, hyperlinks could be videos or they could be text, anything that you want the children to see or to read. So you can see here that in one document, I can have the text, I can have, the videos, I can have reading material, I can have, hyperlinked Google Docs, I can have hyperlinked Google Forms for assessment. So all of these are collated in one place. So, what you're doing actually is you are enabling your learner to become self regulated. So, all the learnings that you want to do for a particular topic can all be put in one place, and the students have access to all the resources that they need in one document. So, this is not something that I have created, this is something that I have curated from the net. There are lots of samples which are available there. There's another one here. This is for non-fiction reading. You can see that the teachers created certain blocks, so the children will go on to them looking at the resources as they go. You can see how neatly all of that is done. And here is another one where the creative challenge, writing challenge is there, where the children are, given the resource in the 5E model. So they engage, explore what is to be done in the explain page, apply, and then reflect. So all of that is given here. And at the end, we also have, how do you turn your photos or your stories in. So here's where you turn in, and if you want to do a peer review, there's a link for that as well. So all of that put together beautifully. Here's another one, and this is one of my favorites, again curated from the web. Here, this is again a 5E model of getting the children to learn respiration and photosynthesis. So you can see here that all the resources which are required are hyperlinked for the students. So they are quite self-regulated as they go and they see it and they accomplish their task. How do you create something like that? I'm on a tab right now, a Chrome tab. You can see I've opened up a new one, and here I have my apps. I click on those and go and open up a Google Doc. So just as you saw that the HyperDocs were made on a Google Docs, I'm just going to open up a new one here and click on the name here and call it HyperDocs or just a HyperDoc. Okay, so here is what it showcases, a blank template from which I can just start creating a HyperDoc. So going on to on the left hand side we have file. So you can using the file tab you can create a new document, open, copy, all the usual actions are there. Click on edit and look at undo, redo, all of that, copy, paste, view. There are a few options in which you can see your document. Insert, this is the most interesting and the most useful tab right now, from where you can, insert a table, then you insert images, create, links, whatever that you write, you can hyperlink, just as, in the HyperDocs we saw, there were some links for Padlet, for Google Forms, and stuff like that. So you can do that. You can create your drawings here. You can embed charts, symbols. So all of that comes from the Insert tab. You have Format. In formatting, you can do all the formatting for your document from right here. And of course, the various things like spellings, like word counts, whatever you want to check on your document can be done from here. So Using these tabs is where you can create a document like this, and it's pretty easy to do. As we wrap up today's session on creating HyperDocs, let's take a moment to reflect. HyperDocs are more than just digital worksheets. They are pathways for inquiry, collaboration, creativity, and independent learning. And when they are designed intentionally, they shift the teacher's role from delivering content to facilitating meaningful learning experiences. So, as you begin your own journey of creating HyperDocs, remember three things: keep the learning goal right at the center, weave in choice and engagement, and always build in opportunities for students to think deeply and to reflect. Thank you so much for your time and energy today. I hope this session empowers you to transform learning one HyperDoc at a time.